Hey, it's Elizabeth here. You know what's coming up this month, right? HubSpot's inbound. It's a huge thing. We're going. Woohoo! Anyway, so before HubSpot or before the new inbound, thought we'd do a recap and do something on what came out last year and the things we're still using this year. And there's a bunch of cool features inside of HubSpot that I often show clients and then train on too. So let's get started. The first thing was last year they introduced a bunch of changes to sales, the sales CRM. Chief among them would be this prospecting workspace. Now, again, this is our test portal, so it's all bogus data and things like that. But what I love about it is because your sales reps can literally come in and have Command Central right here and know exactly what to do. They've got tasks right here. You can see task progress, emails, calls, meetings. You can change this right here if you want to. Sequences, if they have anybody enrolled in a sequence, they're going to show up here. Their calendar, they'll see what's on scheduled for that day. And then down here, it'll show different leads and different statuses, but then also give you recommendations on what to do next, right? And then on this leads tab, you can see the progress of things. You can click on the lead, work the lead, change, anything, add a deal, update progress, things like that. So it's a lot of fun, the prospecting workspace. And I think that this is just going to get even cooler inside of HubSpot. The one thing that I love about the AI features from HubSpot, and I make sure to point this out to all of the clients because it's a little bit hidden, is on a contact record, you could do the same thing on any object record, I believe, in HubSpot. We're going to prove it right now. Underneath this actions drop down, there's the summarize and chat spot option. Again, this is test data, so it's not going to give me the full summary. But if you hit summarize and chat spot, it'll pop up in a new window, and then it will give you information about that contact record, right? I selected a contact record in this scenario. So let's go over and look at a ticket. I'm just going to pick on a contact record. Ticket record. You still have this summarize in chat spot option, right? So the benefit of this is if you need to come up to speed quickly on a ticket, you can hit summarize in chat spot and it'll give you a quick summary of the ticket details, things like that over here in this new window. You can add tasks, do a few other things inside of HubSpot right here on this summary, but that way you don't have to actually go through and read everything, right? It'll give you a summary, and then if you needed to go back to the ticket, you can go back in and then, make those, updates, update to the ticket status, move it somewhere, reply to the client, whatever. But this makes quick work of coming up to speed on tickets, contacts, things like that. The other thing in HubSpot, similar to the AI feature, would be on emails. So inside of HubSpot, on the settings tool, you can actually generate subject lines and preview text right here using AI. And that's pretty sweet, especially if you're stuck with writer's block. You can do the same thing inside of content. And then the other thing is, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's an AI tab view of your email. So you can see the performance of your AI generated content inside of HubSpot, which is pretty cool. The other piece that I love is on pages. You can come in here and it's similar to like the subject line and stuff like that. I feel like SEO stuff doesn't get a lot of love, right? You can AI generate a page title and AI generate a meta description for your content. The one thing to keep in mind is watch that character count. Sometimes the AI goes a little bit long, but at least you're there. You can wordsmith it, edit it, trim it to fit, make it more your brand voice, things like that. But again, you can also use AI on the page as well. So lots of AI tools inside of HubSpot to help you through your day. So 2023 inbound product updates. Pretty awesome. Use them all the time. Leave us some comments and tell us which ones are your favorite.